what I want to do here is I want to show you our best performing volume-wise ATM for January 2019, the month of January. So if you see right here, left-hand side, it says January 1st, 2019 to January 31st, 2019. I select HTML online so you guys can see it. Obviously, guys, in this type of video that I'm doing for you, I'm going to have a lot of blacked out stuff. And I'm going to have to honestly, adjust how I show you some of this stuff, because there's a lot of private, sensitive information here. Mine, my customers, and my customers' customers, right? So there's a lot of stuff that's blacked out, or there's, the screen might look weird because of how I'm positioning it, but it's, it's for a reason. Obviously, I'm not going to share private information with you guys. So yeah, so it's January 1st to January 31st. This, again, is my highest volume ATM for that month. Please keep in mind a couple things. Number one, I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm on the East Coast, and we have winter. So we have winter months, which means there's snow, there's sleet, there's freezing rain, all kinds of things that can affect these numbers. But despite that, this is still our highest volume machine. Number two, during the winter months, we don't do really mobile events. And if we do mobile events, they're usually not big ones. The big ones usually take place during the normal, like a mobile event season, right? So like March, April-ish really till September, October, sometimes even honestly November. So there won't be any mobile events, honestly, mobile ATMs, honestly, that are ever, the highest volume-wise machine in January for the most part. Because if there were mobile machines, if this was like an event season month, the mobile machines, hands down, would blow away the permanent placement machines every month. That's just the nature of the mobile business, Okay, so, and also, yes, this says WorldPay right here. Like, I'm not showing you guys anything top secret. This is just one of the many processors you can use in the ATM world. There's WorldPay, there's Switch, there's Columbus Data. There's so many processors. Like, that's nothing new. Like, you can Google ATM processors. You don't really want to go straight to WorldPay or straight to one of the processors. Number one, they pay you, but they'll make you pay. But number two, you won't get that kind of service and dedicated support that you need. So you're going to want to find a trustworthy ISO, independent sales organization, that you can work with. Every single ISO will have access to every single processor, WorldPay, Switch, Columbus Data, every processor that's out there, right? So that's your job, is finding a decent ISO that you want to work with. Obviously, if you're a student of mine, you get my preferred vendors, and you can use, of course, the same exact people that I use. All right, so let me click this right here, and then we'll go through this information. Okay, so obviously the screen is a little off, because over to the left where you can't see, there's like the date of the transaction. There's also a good portion of the customer's debit card number, right? So there's stuff over here to the left that, obviously I'm not going to let you guys see. Okay, so, but this is pretty much what it looks like. So right here, if you look at the first line, it says the customer requested $60. The ATM dispensed $60, and the customer was charged $3. And if you go all the way over here to where it says description, you'll see it says approved. Every single time you see approved, it means we got paid $3, right? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33. And by the way, towards the end of this video, I'm going to show, so this is the daily terminal detail results. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you the daily terminal summary results. And then that way, you'll actually be able to see the date, right? So you'll see January 1st was this many transactions, January 2nd was this many transactions, so on and so forth, right? So you can't see the dates here, but you'll see them at the end, like what each day looked like. And then as you see at the bottom, there's a bunch of pages of these daily transactions. Approved, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, right? And I think there's like 26 pages. Yeah, say there's 26. Let me go click on that. Boom, $3. And then boom, here's $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, $3. Right, so you see, every time it approved the transactions, we made the $3 surcharge. Okay, so now I want to show you the summary results, so you can see the number of transactions that happened in the month of January. And up here, you see the report dates of January 1st to January 31st, 2019. So you'll be able to see the number of transactions that happened in the month of January for this machine. Again, highest volume machine. And then you also see the amount that this machine generated for just the month of January. So it was just this machine for just the month of January. And again, this was not the highest dollar amount. It wasn't the highest dollar performing machine, but it was the highest volume machine, so number of transactions. All right, so if you see here, start date January 1st, 2019, end date January 31st, 2019, day span 31 days because there's 31 days in January. And you'll see right here, January 1st, 2019, 11 withdrawals. Those 11 withdrawals resulted in $33 in surcharge. January 2nd, 15 withdrawals. Those 15 withdrawals resulted in $45 in surcharge, and so on and so forth. It looks like January 12th was the highest number of withdrawals, which was 23, for $69 in surcharges for that one day. So if we go to the bottom, you'll see there was 323 transactions for this one ATM for this 1 month, and that resulted in $969 in surcharge fees. So $323 this ATM made, and that equated to $969 in surcharge fees. And if you see this amount right here, settlement amount, that's how much money the people took out. So the $660 they took out this day, $1,060 they took out this day. Total they took out for the month was $14,520, and that's low for this location. That's really low for this location. And if you're wondering what kind of location it is, it's a cash-only Chinese restaurant. So that's pretty cool. 323 transactions for January was the highest volume for one of our permanent placement ATMs. Made $929, and that is not the highest dollar amount we made for the month of January. So that's pretty cool, and that just means, like I said, the surcharge was just higher, right? The surcharge amount is just higher if the location that made more money didn't have that number of transactions. It's just a higher surcharge, and it's the strip clubs. The strip clubs are always the highest performing machines outside of mobile, right? Mobile always blows away permanent placement. Hopefully that was interesting. You got to see the actual numbers. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them below. Also, don't forget to click that ATM machine and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to suggest an idea for a next video, post that below as well. And if you're really interested in the ATM business and you like to learn how to generate consistent monthly passive income like this, and also big chunks of cash in small time frames that you would get with mobile, then I welcome you to go to atmbusinessblueprint.com. Once you go there, a couple things will happen. Number one, you're going to get my free ATM business roadmap. That'll show you how I went from zero to generating $3,000 to $5,000 plus per month just by placing ATMs in my local businesses, right? And then the other thing that'll happen is you'll be subscribed to my daily emails. So I do email daily, or as close to daily as possible. Sometimes I forget, or sometimes something happens, right? But in these emails, you're going to get informed about permanent placement. You're going to get informed about mobile. So you're going to learn, but also it's kind of entertaining. My emails are entertaining. They're not boring. They will not be like any other emails you have in your email inbox I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, your safety net is there's always this unsubscribe button if you get tired of me. But I don't think you will. I get a lot of compliments on my emails, that they are entertaining and, of course, informative. So that, again, is atmbusinessblueprint.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on that little ATM right there. Also, like this video. Give me a thumbs up, please. And comment below if you have any questions or if you have a suggestion for an upcoming video. All right, again, this is Carey Buck. And I would love to be your ATM business mentor if you are serious about this business and honestly kicking ass and getting the real deal, the proven system, the truth. No BS, no fairy tales, butterflies, rainbows, unicorns, right? Just the real deal and something that's going to work for you as long as you work it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and may you live happily off of passive income.